What's up everyone, Darcblade here with a quick patch information video for Monster Hunter Rise. This covers patch version 3.3.1, which was released on the 26th of August 2021. It's only a small patch. To be honest, it was so small I didn't see it going on in the background of my Switch, so I cannot comment on the size of the patch. But regardless, what does this patch contain and what does it change? Well, first of all, in terms of main additions and changes to the game. First of all, new event quests have been added to the game and will be made available every week, so Capcom are continuing the trend of adding event quests each and every week. How good these event quests will be, we'll have to wait and see. Some are okay, some are a little bit subpar, but I'm looking forward to see what they have. On top of that, there is new DLC in the Nintendo eShop should you wish to purchase it. These are microtransactions, they're purely cosmetic and optional if you want them. But let's move on to talk about bug fixes and miscellaneous changes. First of all, in regards to bases and facilities in the game. This is bases and facilities in regards to the changes in the Kimura village and such. The first and only one is that they fixed a bug that occasionally caused the vents that can be activated during Arena 6 quest to appear in random places rather than fixed locations. This has now been adjusted and fixed. Now moving on to monster bug fixes, there's a few of them here. First of all, they fixed a bug causing Almudron's mud to be displayed at an angle in relation to the ground. This is purely a graphical fix, to be honest. The next bug fix was to an issue that occasionally caused players from being able to launch Sommerkamp and Bisheten into a war after Wyvern riding if they're at a minimum size, so gold crown size. They also fixed a bug causing players to get poisoned if they got hit by Bisheten's wing during its pouncing attack if it's holding a power fruit in its tail. It would normally need a poison fruit in its tail for this to occur, so this has been adjusted and fixed. And finally, in regards to the monster bug fixes, they changed the monsters' sizes for certain quests. This affects the Aknosom, Bisheten Rajang, Teostra, Apex Mitsusune, Apex Rathalos, Apex Inoga, and Crimson Glow Valstrax. So hopefully this means when you're gold crown farming in Monster Hunter Rise, these monsters may be easier to obtain the large and small gold crowns now. It's been a while since I've done any gold crown farming in Monster Hunter, so I won't be able to comment on this too much. But let's move on to the biggest section, which are bug fixes and adjustments to the player in the game. This normally refers to hunter actions, weaponry, and more. First of all, Capcom fixed a bug causing an error to occur if the connection is lost or if the player departs on a quest when a buddy performs a combo or support action. This is a good fix and should help internet stability. On top of that, they fixed a bug preventing the cursor from speeding up when increasing the value of the size or position of certain body parts when changing advanced settings on the character edit screen. So a little bug fix to the character creation system there. They also fixed a bug causing the twin ponytails hairstyle to clip through the Lagambi helm and Rathalos helm. Another graphical bug fix there. They also fixed a bug that occasionally caused the appearance of a player's character's wrist to look unnatural when equipped with the floral sleeves. A lot of cosmetic bug fixes here, I must confess. Capcom also fixed a bug occasionally causing players' palamutes to freeze temporarily while performing a combo in sync with a player's attack if it had a large shuriken equipped. They also fixed a bug that occasionally caused the large barrel bombs to explode immediately after being placed. Okay, I've never had that happen, but that would have been amusing to see. They also fixed a bug in the amount of spirit gauge consumed when comboing from the longsword's spirit step slash into a spirit blade attack. So a little fix to the longsword there. Sticking with the longsword, they also fixed a bug causing the game to wait for input after pressing the buttons to perform the longsword's EI spirit slash. Sticking with the longsword again, they also reduced the frequency of the longsword's EI spirit slash follow-up attacks hitting Magnum Marlowe's torso despite the player attacking its forelegs. So a little fix to the hitbox there in regards to the longsword. Moving on to the dual blades, they fixed a bug causing the damage of other attacks to decrease after landing a certain number of consecutive hits with the dual blades heavenly blade dance. This is where you perform the anime move where you slide down, constantly attacking down a monster's back. Moving on to the hunting horn, they fixed a bug preventing the fifth melody effect from being displayed in the log when activating 5 of the hunting horn's melody effects at once. Going on to the gun lance, they fixed a bug causing the gun lance shelling to hit areas outside of the direction the player is facing if performing the action while moving. Sticking with the gun lance, they fixed a bug preventing directional input from being registered when using the gun lance's ground splitter after a certain number of actions. And finally, for the weapons, moving on to the bow guns, They fixed an issue causing auto shoutouts from appearing for only one player when hitting multiple players at once with support ammunition, so demon ammo, armor ammo, recovery ammo, so on and so forth. Only a little minor fix there, but still, it's needed to smooth out the game. Finally, for player bug fixes, there's one to the bubble dance skill. They fixed a bug preventing the bubble dance level 3 from inflicting bubble blight when a player performs an attack immediately after dodging with the bow. I don't really use bubble dance on the bow. The only build I kind of used bubble dance with is the sword and shield, so I haven't really noticed this effect, but it should be adjusted and fixed now. Finally, in regards to miscellaneous bug fixes and changes to the game, first of all, they fixed a bug causing collected sun goddess pictures, so the items you collect during the Akami crossover event quest, to remain on screen if a player collects them during the load screen when you join the event quest that's already in progress. And finally, they fixed various text bug fixes and other miscellaneous bug fixes as well, but they haven't specified what these are as always. So there we have it. That is the small patch, that is patch version 3.3.1. Overall, it's not the biggest of patches, it just paves the way for future event quests and irons out a few creases in regards to the weaponry and such. There are also a lot of cosmetic fixes here, so in all honesty there's nothing extremely vital that needed to be fixed, it's just smoothing out the overall experience. As always, if you're interested in the patch notes, I'll leave them down in the description below, but what are your overall thoughts on the patch? Leave a comment down below, and until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a quick patch information video for Monster Hunter Rise. Hope you enjoyed it, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.